Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to, well, I found my people. They're doing things. Let's see what they're up to. So this is a colony builder game with little robots, with 2, tutorial scenarios, 4 non-combat, and 4 combat. It's an early access. I don't know what more they're going to do, what they're going to add to the game, but, let's take a look. It's interesting that they're moving around like wooden boxes and stuff, but I guess it kind of makes sense. Like, robots aren't going to just immediately start throwing up plastics and stuff. Okay, by the middle of the 21st century, significant advancements have been made in the fields of robotics and artificial intelligence. Scientists have begun developing self-aware printable robots, capable of simulating human needs for sustenance and shelter. Faced with an indefinite future of servitude, one group of robots hatched a plan to create a new life for themselves. Realizing that there was no place on Earth that they could enjoy freedom without persecution, they looked to the heavens. They commandeered the nearest rocket ship and flew out into the darkness of the solar system in search of a new home, where they could be free to fulfill their dream, to be human. Okay, this is adorable. At last, terra firma. We finally reached a habitable planet, and we can set our wheels to the ground. You are a Dronebot. You are Dronebot Wanderbot, and are in charge of colony operations. This looks like a good island to test our anthrobotic systems. While your crew are unloading your few starting resources, here are some basics. Pan with WSD, rotate with Q and E. You can also use your mouse to move around. Okay. You have a few resources to get started. You can see how much of each resource you currently have in storage in the bottom left of the screen. Okay. The resource panel tells you how many logs you currently have stored and how much of that number has changed over the past day or week. Below is the list of buildings where resources can be stored. So we currently have 16 stored in our colony ship. This section tells you how many logs you're producing and how many are in demand. This is a good panel to check whether you're producing enough of a resource. Logs are an important construction material, and your colony ship has a basic replicator which slowly produces logs to ensure you never completely run out. But you're going to need a lot more logs, so let's build a lumberjack hut. Okay, first close the resource panel by right-clicking anywhere inside the panel or using the X button. Cool. Okay, that's slick. And flashing building icon in the bottom right corner of the screen. Oh, there's multiple hammers. Okay. In this construction panel, the arrows tell you which resources the building produces and the resources required to do so. It also shows you the construction materials and how long construction will take. Okay. Your lumberjack hut needs logs for it to be constructed, though. You can see there's an outstanding demand for logs by the icon on the screen. Okay, click on the flashing logs button. This panel tells you the construction progress and how many resources are needed. Red circle on the logs means that the lumberjack immediately needs logs for construction of the building. You now have some logs at the colony ship. There's no route to your lumberjack hut, as indicated by the yellow alert icon. Resources move around your colony along roads. Let's build one. Oh, interesting. Okay, we want to do roads. Can only be started from existing road posts. Click on the blue road post, and then click on the highlighted tiles. Okay, and then it automatically forms a bit of a path. The robots will handle it. Great, each road has a carry bot who moves resources between posts at either end of the road, depending on where the resources need to go. Your carry bots can now transport the logs along the road to the road post outside of the lumberjack hut. The stack bot, okay. The lumberjack hut is complete. Now the colony ship will print a lumber bot, and they will head to the new building. The lumber bot has arrived and is headed off to work. You may have noticed that either resource has been delivered to another resource has been delivered there. Click your Humperlack Lumberjack building to find out more. Okay. Production panel building tells you their needs, status, and current output of a building. Some bots, such as Lumberbots, need extra power to carry out their job. This extra power is provided by the energy resource. This panel tells you the Lumberbot needs 1 energy resource per day to keep working. Colony ship generates a small amount of energy to get started, but your colony will soon require lots more. You can generate additional energy at residences. Let's build one of your first residences. This panel now tells you how much energy L1 in this residence can generate and which resources are needed to do so. The level 1 residence turns 1 water and 1 food into 1 energy L1. Okay. Rotate with R. Okay. Again, you need to connect to the building. The road. Allow network stuff to reach it. Oh, I see where we're putting it. Increase and decrease the game speed with Z and X. And then buttons in the top right of the screen. Got it. I think a Vac would like this game. Hopefully he knows about it. Yeah, so this is a pretty space colony sim. Yeah, it reminds me of Surviving Mars, but without any of the hatred. Oh, okay. For a second I thought that was a toilet just hanging off the side of the building and I got worried. The residence is finished, but as the icons above the building show, the housebot doesn't have the required resources yet to begin the production of Energy L1. So we need water. Build a well. Oh, I thought we'd actually be pulling in resources from the ocean. Okay, buildings don't need to be placed directly on roads. They can also be connected to a road by a path. Paths are secondary routes that allow a building stackbot to reach a road post. This allows you to be more flexible with your building and road placement. Like path. Excellent. Your well will soon be built and water will be supplied to the residents. The other residents' need was food. It means fish or meat. We're near the shore and can have several jumping fish tiles available, which can be farmed with the fishing hut. Oh, F to flip. Okay. Use the path to connect. There we go. Why do they need to eat? I don't know. Maybe the developers originally were going to have people, but realized people are a lot harder to animate than adorable little wheelie robots. Or they're entirely fueled by fish. And sometimes extra electricity. It's like the Matrix, but adorable and fish-powered. I'm almost out of water. This is a travesty. The fisher pod is now heading off to fish and will soon have some fish for your residents. You have some stone deposits outside your territory on the other side of the island. Click on it now. This. Stone is used to build more advanced buildings. You can mine the stone deposit with a surface mine, but only once the deposit is inside your territory. First, you need to build a watchtower near the stone deposit to expand your borders. You can choose where to build the watchtower yourself, but you'll need to place it near the border so you can access the stone deposit. Okay. Let's start with the road. It'll make it easier to determine where I put the watchtower down. I guess if I actually put it right there, that should be perfect. What's the dump truck? Oh, that's remove. Okay. So, I guess we're waiting on the watchtower. Or can they not reach it because reasons? I had to connect that little bit. Come on. That should, yeah, that should automatically connect. If you have a half path leading right up to a road. It should just plink down normally. Yeah. Not actually that big of a deal, but it seems just kind of meh. This is cute. I like this. It's very zen. It's exactly the kind of thing for me right now. You just kind of sit back, relax. I guess we can actually increase the speed up to ×4 so we don't have to wait so long for the watchtower. Oh, let's construct a forestry to plant some more trees. Okay, how and where? Close that, close this. Where is forestry? Forestry. There we go. Unless that's not actually a half path, and I should have moved it a little bit further in. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, you can control where tree bots plant their trees. Oh, it's this. Okay. Oh. So I can actually do number keys to put these down faster. That's helpful. Follow the yellow alert icons on the forestry building and allocate some tiles for planting. Planting area. Select the area where it can plant trees. Go nuts! The whole island will be lumber. Greenpeace is truly the way. Okay, I don't actually want to get that excessive here. Just kinda. Okay, so you won't run out of trees for Wanderbots to create logs out of. Okay, so now we have the stone deposit. Go ahead and make a surface mine. Make the stone deposit. Let's see, 5. Where does it want it? We don't... 5. 5? Oh, I see. You just press 5 several times. Yeah, so I guess this does not actually count as a path. This tile here that has like a hint of a path. So if I do this, we're actually connected. Works. Yeah, so you can... 1 and 2 are path, but like... Fishing hut and well are on the same key. 4. 5, 5, 5, 6, 8. That's actually... That's a really slick setup. Let's see. Have I played Settlers 4? This game's pretty similar. No, I haven't. I actually don't play a whole lot of colony management games. I wanted to, but they always ended up being kind of complicated in not a fun way. Like, I was trying to play Banished, and, like, it always kind of went the same way, where my population would boom and then collapse, and I had no idea why. Greenpeace is considered a terrorist organization because they engage in acts of destruction or sabotage. They achieve the goals based on the group's ideals. Yeah, I know, I'm not actually fully in support of Greenpeace's, message. I don't... the irony of their title is ridiculous to me. Okay, Minobot will head off and begin harvesting stone. May have noticed the surface mine also requires energy to function. Click on the Energy 1 panel in the bottom to see the demands. Okay. So the demand is now greater than the supply of energy L1, means that the lumberjack hut and surface mine won't be able to work at 100% efficiency. Build 2 more residences to increase the supply of energy L1. Okay. There we go. Oh, control and a building to duplicate it. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I'm gonna forget about that, but that's cool. Zoom in and poke the bots. Can I? Stackbot Verline was printed 20 days ago. Can I rename their name? Perfect. Moose. So I could actually rename all of these if I wanted to. That's cool. We'll do this on a non-tutorial one. Anyway, you now have the capacity to produce more energy, but need more water and food. So build another fishing hut on the coast. Okay, so we want to make another one of these. So it looks like jumping fish tiles are the only tiles that are mineable. I guess we'll do that. It looks like they'll only actually fish one of these tiles. Which is kind of interesting. Okay, we want to just do path. Okay, so you can do zigzags there. Neat. And we're going to need a well as well. Yeah, so you can actually get nice and dense in here if you wanted to. And you don't have to worry about population either. So this might actually be more of almost a puzzle management game than anything else. You know, you kind of manage... you manage your goals and resources, but you don't have to worry about, like, people starving to death or anything like that. I don't know. Anyway, you have a promising colony, and your skills are looking, or you have a functioning colony, and your skills are looking promising. When you're ready, it's time to move somewhere with a bit more space. Next mission. Yeah. This is really cute. I like this game. A lot. I am going to sound more robotic over the course of this as I get sleepier and sleepier. Might have to just eat more comfort chocolate. I don't know. Comfort? Energy? Who knows? Okay, let's see. So, this location looks like it's a bit more promising. Let's build a small monument to celebrate. A small monument requires more advanced materials, including iron. And you're going to need to research technology to upgrade and unlock more advanced buildings. First, though, we can see that we don't have any fish available, so you'll need to build a sheep farm. Sheep farms can produce food for 4 residences, but they need space for the sheep to graze. Okay. Whoa! Okay, so we have access to a hell of a lot more now. I'm fine with this. Alright, so we want to do... Probably just gonna have it go past. There, start with the road. Oh, you can only make mark... Uh-oh. I guess I can have a path that goes this way. I understand, so you can't interrupt roads. They have to be at the markers. Okay, wait for the buildbot to finish construction of your sheep farm. When I moved my desk setup around, I must have switched some of my audio a little bit. I'm gonna turn down the sound effects a little bit so I can hear the music better. I don't like hearing donk, 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 donk over music. But yeah, paths are unlimited. But, paths are unlimited, but the person working here follows the path, which can be a little bit more inefficient. It's like, conveyor belts versus arms in Factorio. So your sheep farm won't produce until it's at its optimal rate. Until then, until you place the full 50 pastures. Oh. Oh, so we need, How do we... Okay. Sheep. 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 I probably, in retrospect, should not have done this. Let's undo some of these. Oh no. Oh no! I'm gonna have to delete some sheep. Delete by sheep. Okay. The reason why I have to delete those sheep is actually because, I don't entirely like, this placement. I'll move it around later. Great, your sheep farm is going to give you a good start on food production. If at any point you want to set the sheep pastures manually, you can use the change mode. Time to build a colony of your own. Cool. So we're just free to go. Here you can see the mission goal as well as advice, warnings, and tips if you need them. You can also click on the advice for more information. Good luck. Yes! Freedom! Alright, so first and foremost, we're going to pause. We're going to just start jamming things down. So first and foremost, we're going to need a residence for obvious reasons. Can I fit 2 residences in here? Nope. Well, I bungled that one. So I can fit 2 residences. We're going to want to build another road. Oh, minimum road length is 4 tiles. Interesting. I didn't know that one. Okay, yeah, this time I'm going to prioritize making some extra roads. Just in case. Or, not just in case, preemptively. As placement apparently matters quite a lot. And it doesn't look like roads cost anything. So I can just, chuck them down like crazy. Okay, so we need a well. Realistically, we need several wells. Okay. I am going to really enjoy Tetrising everything together. Just look at that. That's some swank placement of that well there. I guess no. Let's see. I can put the well in there. There. More Tetris! I guess actually, since no resources have been harmed in the building of any of this, and there's very little, like... Right, you can flip. Yeah, there we go. That's efficiency. I've never played Tetris in my life before. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So that's a good place for a well. It's right next to both residences. Yes. Except for... Destroy that residence. We want to put it here. That way the wellbot just has to walk up and down this pathway and we don't have to move it around. Perfect. Okay, so next up, what else do we need? Forestry, surface mine. Well, that's iron over here. Can mine stone deposit. Is this... Oh, that is the stone deposit. No, it's probably best that I just place this down. Okay, so we probably want another well up in this, don't we? Oh, wells produce 4 per day. Okay, so I only need 1 well and 1 farm for 4 residences. This is not even close to Tetris, but close enough. I know. I'm just being overly dramatic for no really good reason. Let's see. I guess we might as well put the watchtower there. Can I make... Oh, sweet. I can make more roads this way. I like that. The control clicking is going to be real helpful. Probably... Oh, you can't... That's an interesting thing. You can't actually, connect roads together. I'll keep that in mind. Whoa, okay, I found the research tab by accident. Didn't mean to. There she blows. Alright, pop that down. Let's see, is there anything else that I want to build while we're here? Watchtower, a sawmill, a workshop, a small storage yard, or a larger storage yard. Require some stone, require some logs. I don't know. I don't know if I'll need one more of those. Oh, it might have just been too few tiles to connect. Oh, you know, that's a good point. Yeah, but you can't connect them like this. They have to connect to the points. Yes, we are going to need a woodsman, though. Let's see. That's fishing hut. Lumberjack. We're also going to need forestry. Oh. That's actually... not quite right. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna need to get a watchtower in here. Okay, I'll let these get built first. Okay, so let's prioritize the lumberjack hut. That's nice that I can prioritize. Because, yeah, we don't need the... well, we will need the, we will need the well, and we will need the other stuffs. And, yeah, paths connect everywhere, too. It's true. Okay, so we still need to prioritize this and this. Because, yeah, we're going to need that power. Okay. Yeah, so we're mostly just waiting for the 3D printing to finish. Admittedly, that's a bit slow, but that should give us lumberjacks. Okay, so we don't need these prioritized anymore. These can just exist. That's set up. Okay, so was it T? Not R. So select research and idle workshop. So scaffolding. And construction speed. Mining, so mining of coal, iron ore, clay, and salt. Mining speed. Agriculture. Sapling growth speed. Transportation. Road layer and stone roads. Allow carry bots to work faster. Military, which we'll deal with later. Let's do research speed. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna need a workshop. Workshop requires various resources and 3 energy. Okay, so we're gonna need another farm. Well, we might as well keep expanding out here. Okay. Well, we can make another... we can make another one of these kind of out here and just use a path. Ish? Or I could put it out here and expand harder. Let's do that. We'll just have it... oh, you can set a waypoint. Okay. These are cool ideas. I'll just have a path going in here. We don't actually have that much of a premium for space. Okay, so I just want a... Oh, I can get up here. I just want a singular workshop. Or, not workshop. A singular watchtower up there. And then effectively this whole area can be constantly replanted. Hopefully that'll be fast enough. Because yeah, I'm not gonna be out in this section building anything for a while. Let's see. Towers require energy. No, it looks like towers need to be repaired. However, it does look like it's like 1 per day. So we might need a second lumberjack forestry set up here. But I don't want to expand too much. We don't have any fish. Okay. It's gonna destroy that. Okay, we're up to 50. So I'm just gonna use that as farmland. And suddenly I'm reminded of the existence of Farmville. I assume that game died and nobody plays it anymore. Kind of wackadoo basement is that? I know nothing about Farmville anymore. I knew some people that were way too into it in high school and college, and it was a bit of a problem. Maybe not adjacent. I don't know. Oh, it probably... Oh, the topography is changing. Okay, can you destroy watchtowers? Yes, okay, so I can at least destroy that one. And then if I build another watchtower down here, that should cover this. You have some coal deposits within your territory. Can only be mined by a level 2 surface mine. So now we can see our resources, our delay, our production. So we do not have a good surplus on wood. So I need better lumberjack situations going on. Once that watchtower is done, we'll move on to the other one. Let's see. What I could do... is many things. I guess let's just stick the forestry over here. Or, no. Let's delete... Oh. Okay, so that was a mistake. This... Oh, this wasn't done. It just looked done. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's worse! That's so much worse! That is not what I... Oh no! I mean, it looks like they just burn forever. Nope, they don't burn forever. They do get destroyed. Okay. Well, I've learned my lesson. Okay. So logs. Production versus demand. We need a lot more logs than we're producing, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. So I made a goof. That suck. Alright. So maybe save before I do drastic actions like I did. We might need some more forestry. We might need a lot of forestry to keep up with all of this. That'd be horrible. Your power goes out for a second, your home catches on fire. Oh man. Anywhere in the Chapel Hill area, North Carolina, would have just been dead. We lost power. I didn't even live there for a year, if I remember right. And we lost power for... I want to say not an insubstantial amount of time. Like, it was... We lost power often. It was... I'd say it was bad. It wasn't actually that bad. But there were definitely times where it was just like... Yeah, we have no power. Let's just hang out and play cards and whatnot. I can't imagine if, like, I can't imagine what it would have been like if my house would have caught fire because the power is gone. It would not go well. Okay, so we are doing better logs. I guess our actual demand is much lower than I thought it was going to be. Our production sucks, though. Why? We have no demand. Oh, because we're capped out. We need a place to put some of this. Okay. Small storage yard? Okay, so we're just gonna build some... Yeah, so we must have hit the resource cap. Yep, that's why they're not doing anything. Let's see. I want to build... I guess I'm just gonna build here. Oh, I see. It's not in the territory. Oh, no. Did I do that? Yeah, I could do that. There we go. Okay, a little bit more road. I'm probably not going to expand past this situation. I don't think we need to. We've got wells. We're good there. Eileen storage yard. Okay, so what resource can be stored here? So what's up with you? We've not set any storage rules yet. Any? All? Add rule. Okay. That's going to be kind of inefficient, but that's okay. So at least we can store stone in there. And we can do... That's planks. Logs. It looks like it can hold 16. That's not so bad. Oh, I see. So, repair. You don't actually have to repair the guard towers unless they've been damaged. If they take damage, then they actually need the repair. So when we get to the proper military attack, we'll have to worry about it then. I don't wanna. What's this? Tile height snap. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, anyway, we need a workshop. Time to do science. Evil science. Or regular science. I can't build. Do we have to just build that, like, all the way out here? I guess this area is too wobbly. Come on. There we go. Let's see. So that'll get us a workshop. What other wild things should I look into? A sawmill. Sawmill would be a neat idea. We should probably get it over here. Nope. Can I do anything to this? Really? Be nice if I could actually, like, flatten things down in certain spots. I guess I can just put the sawmill there.